Hello everybody, Ben Emerson here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can find a more neutral posture every single time you play, coming up in today's video. So for me, when we're trying to find a more neutral posture, I'm trying to look for a really nice flat back at setup. Now, the two postures that I see time and time again on the golf course is the first one is called S posture, where we have a real kind of arched back. I'm in this kind of S shape, and so many back problems can come from this position. The other one is C posture, which is the complete opposite. It's just the rounding of our back, the rounding of our shoulders, and now I'm in this C posture. For me, I want to try and feel both of those postures to try and find the middle ground and find neutral. So one of the drills that I love to do is actually go into the extreme of go to that S posture, go to that C posture, and find the middle ground. Try and settle in the position where your back is nice and flat, your shoulders are pushed back, your hip hinge is nice and relaxed, and your hands can now dangle naturally by your arms down by your side. This is a really nice neutral position. Now, why are we trying to find this position? Well, the problem is if you think about the golf swing, we're trying to rotate around ourselves and we're trying to lift our arms really high. Now, if you try this at home, let's see if we do the most common one that I see, and that's C posture, where our shoulders are in this position, they're slumped down. Well, just try this. I want you to slump your shoulders down for a second and try and lift your arms up, right? So take your posture, shoulders rounded, and now try and lift your arms up. How high can you lift them? It's really hard to do that. Well, actually try it the other way. Now try and push your shoulders back. Now lift your arms up. Now it's really easy. I've opened up my shoulders and I've given my whole joints here the ability to actually move more. That's a really nice skill if you think, I'm trying to get this club to go as high as I can, because that's where we can generate a lot of speeds. Now, the problem that I see is, unfortunately, most people spend their entire day, and this isn't everybody, this is just most people, unfortunately, in a seated position. If you think, we get up for breakfast, we're in this position, we have lunch and dinner, we're always in this sat down kind of position. We get in a car, we're in this position. We go to sleep, no one sleeps like this. I don't think they do. No one sleeps like this. It's in this kind of fetal position here. We spend our whole lives now, unfortunately, in this position. Watching TV on our phones, it's always in this rounded position. And unfortunately, it's then very hard to then come onto a golf course and feel, right, I want to push my shoulders back, I want to open up like this, and now I want to have a lot bigger, nicer, smoother turn. Unfortunately, this C posture just kind of carries on. So being aware of it, first of all, is really important. But actually, find neutral by going from one extreme to another. Go to that C posture, go to the complete opposite to that S posture. Really get used to that sensation of what do both extremes feel like, because if you can feel both extremes, then hopefully you can understand, you can trap the middle ground, and actually you can get to that position where your back is nice and flat, your shoulders are pushed back, and now you're in a really nice neutral position for you to hit a golf ball. If you're struggling with that, well then let's see, just do another quick drill that actually can really help on a golf course. And I see quite a lot of golfers doing this. And actually just stand up as tall as you can. And I just, with the club, I want you to rest it literally just on your belt line and put your hands on either side. What I want you to then feel is you're going to push that club back, keeping your back as nice and straight as you possibly can, and then just let your arms dangle naturally here. That's a really nice way of feeling that kind of nice hip hinge, bum goes out, back stays straight, and you just let your arms dangle naturally just by your side. Now I've put myself in a really nice flat back and nice neutral position, and I'm ready for a shot. I think when it comes to actually practicing, it doesn't normally help. Unfortunately, our posture, if you think about a typical scene on a driving range, what are most people doing? They've got 100 balls, maybe more sometimes, and they're literally hitting and they scrape, they hit and they scrape. They never really come out of this this posture, they scrape another one, they hit. I mean, some driving ranges have the automatic tees. You don't even need to bend down to put it on the tee. You know, you can really see how you can just stay in this poor posture. What I like to do is actually just practice in ball sets of 3. It's a really nice drill to do when you're practicing anyway, just to actually set up, hit a shot, walk away, set your posture again, walk into it, double check your posture. Always think those fundamentals are just vital, and they're one of the things that just get really sloppy and can just get taken away really, really quickly. So constantly just keep checking your posture. After you've done 3 balls, walk away, put the club back in the bag, give your brain the opportunity to learn what's just taken place. Then go through and do another 3 each time, just making sure posture's good, do that drill, get yourself in a nice position, and then let's hit a shot. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Please give it a like and share it with any of your friends that you see on the golf course that have got bad posture. I really hope it helps you find the middle ground, find a neutral posture, and able to swing freely without your body getting in the way. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.